Hello students, this is Vijayalakshmi, your chemistry facilitator from VNGS Sholinganallur. In this video lesson, we are going to learn about Grade 10 Science Chemistry Chapter 4 Carbon and its Compounds. Learning outcomes of this session are to describe about carbon and its occurrence, describe the bonding in carbon, explain the properties of covalent bond, describe the structure of covalent compounds, investigate the allotropes of carbon, interpret the meaning of carbon compounds and its versatile nature, explain the structure of saturated and unsaturated carbon compounds, identify the homologous series. To recall, carbon is a non-metal with the symbol C with atomic number 6. And its electronic configuration can be written as 2, 4. In K shell, it has 2 electrons and in L shell, 4 electrons. So its electronic structure can be written as given in the slide. Occurrence of carbon. In nature, carbon occur in free and combined state. Earth's crust contains about 0.02% of carbon. As a solid, carbon is found in plants, animals, and deposits of metal carbonates. Carbon is present in atmosphere in the form of carbon dioxide, 0.03% by volume. Properties of covalent compounds. A bond formed between two atoms by mutual sharing of electrons between atoms so as to complete their octets is called a covalent or molecular bond. Compounds which formed by sharing of electrons are called covalent compounds. Hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine, ammonia, methane are some of the examples of covalent compounds. Covalent compounds made of non-polar molecules. They may be either solid, liquid or gases. They have low density, low boiling point, low melting point and lighter than water. They are generally insoluble in water and soluble in inorganic solvent like alcohol, kerosene, petrol, ether, etc. They are bad conductors of electricity. Bonding in carbon. A carbon atom has 4 electrons in its valence shell. It would be difficult for the nucleus with 6 protons to hold on to 10 electrons, that is 4 extra electrons to form C4- anion. It would require a large amount of energy to remove 4 electrons, leaving with the 6 protons in its nucleus holding just 2 electrons to form C4 plus cation. Instead of losing or gaining electrons, it shares electron with the electrons of other atoms of carbon or with the electrons of other elements, forming 4 covalent bonds. This property is called tetravalency. Structure of covalent compounds. Covalent bonding in hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. Formation of single bond in a hydrogen molecule. Each hydrogen atom has a single electron in the valence shell. It requires one more to acquire the nearest noble gas configuration, helium. Therefore, both the atoms of hydrogen share one electron each and form a single bond. So, there will be a single bond between 2 hydrogen atoms. Next, formation of double bond in an oxygen molecule. Each oxygen atom has 6 electrons in the valence shell, 2, 6. It requires 2 electrons to acquire the nearest noble gas configuration, neon. Therefore, both the atoms of oxygen share 2 electrons each and form a double bond, O, double bond O, as given in the picture. Next, formation of triple bond in a nitrogen molecule. Each nitrogen atom has 5 electrons in valence shell, 2, 5. It requires 3 electrons to acquire the nearest noble gas configuration, neon. Therefore, both the atoms share 3 electrons each and form a triple bond, N, triple bond, N. Next, structure of covalent compounds. Covalent bonding in ammonia and water. In ammonia, its formula NH3. The 3 hydrogen atoms share 1 electron each with the nitrogen atom and form 3 covalent bonds, that is NH bond. Ammonia has 1 lone pair of electrons. All 3 NH covalent bonds are polar in nature. Nitrogen atom is more electronegative than the hydrogen atom. Thus, the shared pair of electrons lies more towards the nitrogen atom. This causes the nitrogen atom to acquire slight negative charge and hydrogen atom a slight positive charge. Next, about water. In water, its formula H2O, the two hydrogen atoms share one electron each with the oxygen atom and form two covalent bonds. Water has a two lone pair of electrons, that is oxygen. Water has oxygen, in that it has two lone pairs of electrons. The two OH covalent bonds are polar in nature. Oxygen atom is more electron active than the hydrogen atom. Thus, the shared pair of electrons lies more towards the oxygen atom. This causes the oxygen atom to acquire a slight negative charge and hydrogen atom a slight positive charge. Allotropes of carbon. Different forms of an element having different physical properties but the same chemical properties are allotrophic forms or allotropes. This phenomenon is called as allotropy. The differences lies in the manner in which the carbon atom is bonded to one another. Carbon exists in three crystalline forms like graphite, diamond, fullerene as shown in the picture. First we can see about structure of graphite. In graphite, each atom is bonded to three other carbon atoms in the same plane, giving a hexagonal array held one by weak van der Waals force. One of these bonds is a double bond and thus the valency of the carbon is satisfied. Its structure is formed by hexagonal arrays being placed in layers one above the other. These are smooth and slippery. It can be used as a pencil leads and lubricants. It's a very good conductor of electricity as it has free electrons in it, unlike other non-metals. Next, allotropes of carbon is diamond. Structure of diamond. In diamond, each carbon atom is bonded with the other four carbon atoms, forming a rigid three-dimensional structure with tetrahedral structure. Diamond is the hardest substance known. It can be synthesized by subjecting pure carbon to very high pressure and temperature. These synthetic diamonds are small but are otherwise indistinguishable from the natural diamond. Another allotrope of carbon is fullerene. Structure of fullerene. The first one to be identified was C60, which has 60 carbon atoms arranged in the shape of football. C60 fullerene consists of 26 membered rings and 12 5-membered rings. Since it looked like the geodesic dome designed by the US architect Buckminster Fuller, this molecule was named as fullerene. There are weak intermolecular force between the molecules of Buckminster fullerene. These need little energy to overcome, so it is slippery and has a low melting point. Look at the fullerene form of carbon. Versatile nature of carbon. Versatile nature of carbon atom is due to the following properties like tetravalency, catenation, isomerism, and its smaller size. Let's see one by one. A carbon atom can share its 4 valence electron with the valence electrons of other elements, forming 4 carbon bonds. Thus, the carbon is tetravalent. Self-linking property of carbon atoms through covalent bonds is called catenation. This is due to its unique strength of carbon-carbon bond. Carbon atoms have a great tendency of forming multiple bonds because carbon atoms, due to their smaller size, can share more than one pair of electrons. Another reason for large number of carbon compounds is the phenomenon of isomerism. Let's see some of the catenation of carbon atom. Branched, linear chain of the carbon atom. Organic compounds. Organic compounds are those compounds of carbon which contain usually hydrogen and one or more other elements like oxygen, sulfur, nitrogen, chlorine, and phosphorus. Organic chemistry is the branch of chemistry which deals with the study of organic compounds. Initially, these compounds extracted from natural substances, and it was thought that these carbon compounds or organic compounds could only be formed within living systems. According to the vital force theory, which was given by Berzelius in 1809, it is assumed that organic compounds are only formed in living cells and it is impossible to prepare in lab. But it was disproved by Friedrich Ochler in 1828 by preparing urea from ammonium cyanide. Saturated and unsaturated compounds. Saturated hydrocarbon. These hydrocarbons have only the carbon-carbon single bond. These are known as alkanes with the general formula CnH2n plus 2, where N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 or more. Unsaturated hydrocarbons. These hydrocarbons have at least one carbon-carbon double bond or triple bond. Hydrocarbons with at least one carbon-carbon double bond are called alkenes with the general formula CnH2n. Hydrocarbons with at least one carbon-carbon triple bond are called alkynes. Its general formula CnH2n minus 2. Look at the classification of hydrocarbon. Structure of saturated and unsaturated compounds. Look at the electron dot structure of methane, which is a saturated compound with carbon-hydrogen single bonds. Next, electron dot structure of ethane, carbon-carbon single bond, and structure of ethene, whose molecular formula is C2H4. It has C double bond C and CH bonds. Next, ethine, its molecular formula is C2H2, which has CC triple bond and CH bond. Chain, branches and rings in the carbon compounds. Carbon chains may be in the form of straight chain, branched chain or rings. In cyclic compounds, atoms are connected to form a ring. Look at the example given for straight chain, branched chain and ring. In straight chain, all the carbon-carbon atom lies in the straight lane. In the branched chain, carbon-carbon atom has a branches. One carbon atom attached with the other three carbon atom. An example for ring structure is benzene. It has 6 carbon atom arranged in the ring cyclic form. Some other example for straight chain is pentane. It has 5 carbon atom linked in a linear manner. Branched chain, example is isobutane. Then example for straight chain is propane. Then cyclopropane is a ring structure as well as cyclohexane. Formula and structure of saturated compounds. Here some of the examples of saturated carbon compounds are given with its formula and structure. Methane and its formula is CH4, ethane C2H6, propane C3H8, butane C4H10, pentane C5H12, hexane C6H14. Isomerism. Compounds having the same molecular formula but different structural formula and properties are known as isomers, and this phenomenon is known as isomerism. One of the type of isomerism is structural isomerism. Compounds having the same molecular formula but different structures are called structural isomers. Example, isomers of butane. Its formula is C4H10. It can be written in the two forms, that is in two isomers, that is N-butane, another one is the isobutane. In N-butane, carbon-carbon atom chain are in a linear manner, whereas in the isobutane, carbon atoms are attached in the branched structure. And some more examples, isomers of pentane with formula C5H12. It can be written as the N-pentane or isopentane. N-pentane is a straight line, whereas isopentane is a branched one. Another example is isomers of hexane with molecular formula C6H14. It has 4 isomerism: N-hexane, isohexane, and then 3-methyl pentane, 2,2-dimethyl butane. Functional groups. An atom or a group of atoms which, when present in a compound, gives specific physical and chemical properties to it regardless of the length and the nature of the carbon chain is called functional group. Main functional groups. First one is hydroxyl group. with a functional part OH. All organic compounds containing OH group are known as alcohols. Example, methanol, ethanol, with the molecular formula CH3OH, CH3, CH2OH. Next, aldehyde group with the functional group CHO. All organic compounds containing CHO group are known as aldehydes. For example, methanol HCHO, otherwise formaldehyde. Ethanol CH3CHO. Next group is ketone with the functional part C double bond O. All organic compounds containing C double bond O group flanked by two alkyl group are known as ketones. For example, propanone CH3CO CH3, butanone CH3CO CH2 CH3. Another one, carbonyl group COOH. All organic acids contain a carbonyl group COOH. Hence, they are also called as carboxylic acid. For example, ethanoic acid with its molecular formula CH3COOH. Propanoic acid CH3CH2COOH. Next one is the halogen groups. Halogen groups may be either fluorine, chlorine, bromine or iodine. The alkanes in which one or more than one hydrogen atom is substituted by fluorine, chlorine or bromine are known as haloalkanes. For example, chloromethane with the molecular formula CH3Cl, bromomethane CH3Br. Here are some of the functional groups in a carbon compounds. Halo compounds, alcohol, aldehyde, ketone, carboxylic acid. Homologous series. This series constitutes organic compounds with the same general formula, similar chemical characteristics but different physical properties. The adjacent members differ in their molecular formula by CH2. A group of organic compounds containing same functional group which can be represented by the same general formula and which have similar traits in their properties are called homologous series. In the general formula of compounds of a homologous series, the symbol R is used to represent its functional group. For example, if it is an alcohol, ROH, aldehyde, RCHO, carboxylic acid, RCOH, ketones, RC double bond OR are some of the homologous series and their general formula. The alkanes family is a homologous family which have the linear molecules. Example, ethane, propane, butane, pentane. Characteristics of homologous series. The general formula of all compounds in the series is the same. They have the same functional group. The physical properties such as melting point, boiling point, density generally show a gradual change with the increase of molecular formula in the series. Their chemical properties show close similarities due to the presence of the same functional group in them. Consecutive members of the series differs from each other by CH2 group, which is known as methylene group, and their molecular weight differs by 14 units. Let's see the recap. Bonding in carbon, the covalent bond, electron dot structure, physical properties of organic compounds, allotropes of carbon like graphite, diamond and fullerene. Covalent bond, the atomic number of carbon is 6. Its electronic configuration is 2,4. It requires 4 electrons to achieve the inert gas electronic configuration, but carbon cannot form an ionic bond. It could gain 4 electrons forming C4- anion, but it would be difficult for the nucleus with 6 protons to hold on to 10 electrons, so it's not possible. Versatile nature of carbon. The existence of such a large number of organic compounds is due to the following nature of carbon, that is catenation and tetravalent nature. Hydrocarbons. Compounds of carbon and hydrogen are known as hydrocarbons. For example, methane CH4, ethane C2H6, ethene C2H4, ethane C2H2. Homologous series. Series of organic compounds having the same functional group and chemical properties and successive members differ by CH2 units and 14 mass units are known as homologous series.